Thank you for joining us on Black Investments Matter. I'm Antoine Anderson, and today it's all about getting to know what we are, who we are as Black Investments Matter. Just a couple of questions that I have been asked over the past year, and hopefully you'll find this video informative in what our focus here is. Black Investments Matter was basically created out of a need. There is a large disparity between African American investors of any kind in this country, and I think most of that is due to education and just knowledge of what's out there. When we have so much influence in trends and in music and in sports and entertainment, but when you don't have that same type of energy when it comes to education, investing, finances, real estate, there's an imbalance. So what this channel aims to do is to create a more well-rounded African American community through investing and try to upgrade our current position as a community to something that is more beneficial to it. I was never one to use gimmicks to create content. As I got into creating content for this channel, I wanted to stay away from those gotcha phrases. There is enough information out there that is going to attract the right attention so that people will be engaged or wanting to check your content out. But you don't have to do it by promising or promoting $200 or $500 here, and the shocked look, the factor of all of your videos on your thumbnails. I think that's a waste of time. It's a waste of your time, and it's a waste of mine, and it's kind of shilly, if you follow my meaning. It's just that when you want to give information away, when you want to educate people, you don't want to do so at the expense of trying to entertain them. It's just not the way for me. Initially, we started off just talking about cryptocurrency. That was something I was into very heavy. I started building GPU rigs back in 2016 or 17, and I had some success with it and decided that this would be a way to earn some passive income, and that's kind of what started me on this journey. Now, as I was doing it, I was dropping little hints because at the time I still was driving Uber, and I put together a little video on how to turn off the constant talking that app sometimes did. If you're an Uber driver, you know what I'm talking about. In over a year's time, that one 10-second video got quite a few views on a different channel that I had created and just forgot about it. It showed me the power of content and where this industry was going. So I decided to focus my interest into this channel and started to bring forth more relevant content that could actually create some passive income for people and focus a lot on the technology behind it. Why do I have little generic music on in the background of my videos? Well, the videos themselves are produced 100% for free. Everything I use, from the software to the services, are all free downloads. And it's kind of interesting that despite the information I'm trying to give out, that people will focus on on something as small, as insignificant as background music. And it kind of tells me that you kind of have to be kind of careful about what you put out there. And you have to have a thick skin, because people will let you know they don't like it. but I keep it on there as a measure of how much I've grown and what I've learned thus far as I continue to create content for myself and for this channel. It's one of those things that you sit back and you say, yeah, I could do this better, or I don't need this, or what have you. But as you get into this, you start learning more information. You start dealing with individuals who have more information. You're getting tips from them, and you start to create a better product. Without sounding too condescending, when it came to these videos, nothing in these videos is coming from some advanced software program. Everything I download or everything I use for this video is absolutely free. And this is the things that I try to share with people, because if you really want to build wealth, you want to also have a plan on not spending so much. And that is key to what we're trying to do by education and just letting people know what's out there and what is capable and what is possible for you to get to that next level. What I bring to the table is 30 years in hardware support. So in desktop support. So if you have a question on a how-to with the computer or an app, I provide myself or my services or this channel as a tool for you to utilize to get that information. If we are not covering it here, maybe you can submit a question or two and ask how to. We're open for that. But what we're not going to do is get into the area of lending ourselves out as professional investors by any stretch of the imagination, or accountants or lawyers. We're not into that. We leave that avenue for the professionals, as you should. But if you have questions on a computer side issue or a how-to, definitely post those here. We would love to hear from you.